Nice and chill. You have another invis book, don't I? Cool. Where are we, bro? Where are we? What's happening? I think we're in a normal biome. Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? Yeah, we're in a normal biome. Right, we're chilling, we're chilling. Oh. Hmm. Let's go north. Doom, doom, doom. Oh, my ass. It's what, frozen? I don't think I can glitch through the ceiling here. Wait. Wait. Oh, so close. Oh. Well, now. Another trade, bro. It's just all trading villages. What the hell is this? You can generate some more stuff, game. Come on. I know you want to. Another one. Huh. Okay. Nothing there. Nearly fell off my ship. Not a good start. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we're not seeing much. There's not much spawning right now. Little dead pits here, kind of, almost. Kind of, kind of. Yeah. Just in the north, it's fine. More trading. All I'm seeing is trading villages. Nothing else. Maybe it's because I had 4 bosses spawn in one chunk, which is insane. Yo, what's up? Hello. Another trading village. Another trading village? What the fuck is that thing? A butt plug on an island. Well, alright then. Okay, okay. There's a baby jungle thing over there. Baby jungle. Maybe we can get some jungle stuff spawning. Did you find any boss? Not yet. I've only been here for 6 minutes. Fuel over there. Alright. It looks like that's sort of like steamer, but there's some jungle stuff here. And check this out. That's a normal temple. That is a jungle, just normal. Nothing on that. No. Nothing there. Too small. Oh, ow. Too small. Too small. Okay. No. Nah. I don't think there's one there. Nothing below me. Cool. Wait, there's one there. Woo, I found a boss. I've been here 6 fucking minutes. Look at him. I fucking know that's one, dude. I know just about the decal drawing. I've killed enough of them. Oi, I am 8 minutes in and first boss found. Not bad. Last time I did this, it took me 2 hours to find one boss. Let's go. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey. Slow my roll here. Hello, my friend. Oh. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh. Can't wait to play Voidling Bound, bro. That shit is going to be way too cute, breeding all those little animals and then beating the fuck out of everything. I might get obsessed with a game like that. Hey, bud. Imagine if he's elite. Probably won't be, they're pretty rare. He's normal. I may end up coming across an elite again. I don't know. Oh, so that better not go off. He's dead. Alright. First boss of the session down. Let's keep moving. Oh, swerve it. Nyom. Hit this as well. That attempts to drop. Those attempts to rise. There's a butterfly. Hello. Come here. Come here. Don't do that. Yeah. There we go. You have to wiggle your ears. If someone can wiggle their ears, I'm going to be thoroughly impressed. Alright, nothing else here. We're good. We're good, we're good. Let's go, stuff. Stuff goes here. I saw a good dungeon, so I was like, you know what? I'll use it. Go up a little bit. That Steam of Colossus was a little low, so bring us back up. I can flare my nostrils. I think most people flare their nostrils, no? Not a normal thing people can do. Oh, can I see through the floor now? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. We're actually near steamer, so what the fuck is that? I don't know. I have no idea what that thing is. Huh. Oh, there's another Steam of Colossus. That's what the fuck I'm talking. That's the money shot right there. Come here. Come here, big boy. Give me a kiss. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. 2 bosses in 13 minutes. In this is what I'm talking about. This is the type of luck RNG I need in my life right here with how hard these fucking things are to get a 1 to 3% drop chance. Jungle over there. I can check, see if it has something on it. I think it'll be, yeah, this floor. Hey, bud. Normal one. Cool. You don't want the smoke. Okay, maybe I don't want the smoke. Oh, okay. I jumped too late. Get out of that. What the hell is going on over here? What? That's a scam. I'll go over this way. Oh, I hit the roof. No jewelry. And we continue on. Right, let me have a look around here, bro. That's trading village. There's all normal. Huh. Yes, most of that's normal. There's some jungle stuff over there. Could go check it out. I can go quickly check. Pint size now. Go see if this needs watering. Not really, but since I'm here, might as well re-water it. I don't have anything else. I killed everything else. You know. I think it was just these couple islands actually for the jungle temples by the looks on it. Okay. Actually no, this is north. I was going west. I was going the right way. Back to true north. Trust in the process. I mean, if we're at least finding bosses, I mean, the odds of us getting a drop are just so incredibly low, 1 to 3% roughly. If like we were just kind of money shot it, it's not great. Probably very likely not to actually get anything from killing these, but it's fine. Do what we can. Oh. Holy Mission Outward playthrough, bro. It's on July 7th. And you'll be happy to see, here's the thing. Going into Outward 2, I've memorized where an £85 backpack is right off the start of the game. And you can actually get the backpack right off the start of the game as well. I've memorized exactly where it is. So I'm gonna go and grab that as soon as we go into Outward 2, bro. £85 backpack. Well, yeah, I'm not paying for a £75. Do you see that fucking price of that backpack, bro? It was £75 backpack for 1,000 silver in the starter area, dude. Like, I mean, Outward's not hard to make silver on, but like, you know, still, when you've got to figure out the recipes and all of the weapons to figure out what sells, you're going to be, you know, it's going to take you a little while before you get a system going to where you can actually get some real silver coming in. And they want me to pay 1,000 silver for a backpack. Are you fucking high? I mean, I know it's like just, you know, beta stuff, so it's not likely to be in the actual early access release. Definitely won't be in the full release. But nonetheless. Oh no. No, if it, I mean, hey, look, I'm happy, man. I'm very happy. I paid £3, like fucking 20 or something like that for Outward, and I got 100 hours of content out of it. So I'm happy. And then I'll pay full price for Outward too, and yeah, there we go. I'll be just like a pig in shit right there. Must be hitting some pretty dead chunks right now. Not really any decent dungeons either. I'm gonna say, whilst we're doing this, I'm gonna keep trying to hit dungeons periodically because I do want some more dust, because when they do an altitude upgrade and a level upgrade on this game, which is likely going to be the next big patch they do, so it'll probably be in a couple of months. So I want to say, if this come out in May, game dropped at the end of March, so I want to say maybe like end of August. There might be another patch for this game, potentially. So I definitely want to make sure I got enough dust. So I can start killing everything and getting the XP. Oh, this is a bad dungeon, isn't it? It's not a great one, I don't think. Wait, actually, is it even a dungeon? That doesn't look like a dungeon. That is not a dungeon, is it? No. It just looked like one. Well, alright then. Right, there's nothing here. Alright then. Scam. There's a lot of boats, but I don't want these boats to go away. Normal. It's a big island of nothing. Very nice. When they change the official release to remove that £85 pack, I don't think they will. When's the 700 MP run? It's on Outward 2, bro. Told you, it's 7th of July, bro. This is all, it's all happening. It's all going down them. That's when everything goes down, buddy. That's when that game is fucked, bro. Because like I say, bro, now I've seen how easy Outward is as a game, bro. I'm absolutely. You're sure you're going to be able to get 700 MP in Outward 2, to be honest? Probably you're going to be able to get more. Well, now I've seen how easy Outward is, like, I'm absolutely going to do everything I can to handicap myself. I am 100% going as low HP and stamina as possible because the game was just far too easy. Like, it's just disgustingly easy. So, like, yeah, there's no way I'm doing the same thing I did last time where I get more HP and stamina. Because that, I mean, I enjoyed my time on that game, but I would have enjoyed it more if I was actually struggling. Like, and the only time I die is just because of a skill issue. And it's like most of the enemies, pretty much you don't even have to take damage from. I'm like, okay. So it's like, you know, unless I make a mistake and I die because I make a mistake or get greedy, that's fine. But it's like, it's not actually difficult, so. I definitely want more of a challenge, and I don't know if Outward 2 is harder. If it's harder, then I'll just go for a normal build. If it's not harder, then I'm gonna fuck my build up so crazy. I'm not going to play it safe at all. Like, I'm going, like, max, lowest HP possible. Like I said to him, right, when we start that game, here's our plan starting out, right, when we start Outward 2. You got the skill points, right? All my skill points are going into literally mana. If it, like, or intellect or whatever scales with either elemental damage or max MP or whatever scales with anything to do with magic. Or if it's even associated, doesn't even have to scale into it. Because I don't know what the skill point, oh, another boss. I don't know how the skill points work. So when we start, not only am I going to be like piss weak because I'm not going to have mana, and not only am I not going to have mana, but I'm also going to have no other way to defend myself. And he's going to use two-handers, which apparently are really bad in Outward 2 right now. I don't know if they're going to fix that before the early access, because apparently the two-handers do about the same damage as a regular one-hander, but you also get a shield. So basically, I'm going to fuck my build up as much as I can to make the game as hard as possible for myself. And there's no excuses this time. Now, everything I do, I'm gonna try and make sure that I keep my health and stamina as low as possible. I don't know. I mean, I could end up fucking it up by accident, but if I do, it's what it is, because I don't know, obviously, what I'm doing with faction lines and what buffs you're going to get. I'll obviously be doing research throughout Outward too, so I don't ruin my entire game. But there's only going to be limited information of what people have, you know, done. But people should be ahead of us, because we're only going to be doing Outward 2 like 4 days a week, so I'm pretty sure, like, people will be ahead of us. Well, actually, I don't know if it'll be 4 days a week saying that, because if he finishes all his games, it might be 5, 6 or 7 days a week even. What the... Oh shit, get out of that, get out of that. Oh, get out of that one shot. Oh. Big beefy boy. No piece of jewelry. Grab all that stuff. Throw that into there. Alright. Love the glasses, thank you, man. Appreciate that, appreciate that. Alright, and we're on to the next boss. We ain't done too bad though, been here nearly 30 minutes and had 3 bosses. It's honestly pretty damn good ratio, considering they're not that easy to get spawning. I'd like to see some golems, but I'm not mad about any Steamer Colossus. Yeah, and the funny part is that I'm planning to do mana build. I don't even know how to get mana in Outward 2. I just know you don't start with it, so it's likely going to be the ley line stuff again. Don't even know how you actually get mana. Not a single idea, but we'll figure it out. I do like how good the game looks in comparison to Outward 1 though, I will say that. It looks like a pretty huge upgrade. Quite excited. I think that is actually a pretty decent dungeon, no? Let me check real quick. And it is a dungeon, right? Yeah, just checking. I'm not getting like baited like last time. Might just quickly take a short detour, hit this, because it's kind of a small one, so maybe it's got some chests at the top. We shall see. Wait, is there even anything? Oh, there is. Excuse me. I'm going to ignore the hex rack because he only drops tier 2 jewelry. I doubt there's a... Yeah, I didn't think there'd be anything here, to be honest. It's a very small island. No. Cool, cool, cool. Back to True North. How many bosses have I actually killed? Have a look. In here I've got 9. So I've killed 9 golems. Pretty much sure they drop that every time. And I've killed 29 colossuses, I think. No, another colossus, or is that a I think that's just a tower. That's, yeah, I figured, because it's too skinny. Is that a jungle there? There is a jungle. Wait, wait. Oh. I think that's a normal pyramid though, or temple. Can't see it from here. Yeah, it's a normal temple. Where am I right now? Right, I want to go a bit over here to the north. I could actually kind of bank east just to see if there's any more jungle islands. Nothing there. Yeah, so there's not. Okay, cool. Well, that answers my question pretty quickly. I'm going back north. Big steamer stuff. The refinery there. I don't think I really need the fuel right now though. To be honest, it's fine. Topped them up not that long ago. There's a dungeon down there I could check real quick. Where is it? I'm pretty close to it. Oh. Man, 4 more days till Voidland Bound comes out. I'm very excited for that game. I'm excited for that game and Witchspire, to be honest. But I won't be able to play it on the 9th because I've got to install it and stuff, so... It'll be fun though. It depends how big of a... Wait, they said there was a dungeon here, no? What the fuck is this bullshit? Is this not a dungeon? I don't think so. Some scam shit, man. You know what? Let me check that chest real quick. Anyway. Nothing in it. I must be tripping, because I was literally looking at an island. I thought it was a dungeon. Not that one. There is a dungeon. Wait, where did I fly to there? Oh, I flew to that one. Yeah, no, there is. I just went to the wrong one. Okay, cool. I was gonna say. Should have just checked and there was one. I want them to make some like lava worlds and stuff on this game, but I don't think they'll do it because... Well, they could, but they've got to make sure that the lava pools don't spill out off world or else they'll just fall infinitely and destroy your FPS. Oh, a lot of that dungeon is appearing above ground. Is that a lord? That is a lord, and I can see the chest right there. Might be a little bit sneaky beaky, bro, and just go jack his chest from the back. No piece of jewelry here. Right, let's go look around. So we come down, the Lord's over there. Nothing else. Don't hear anything else. Got a chest here. It's enchanted. There's another level there. Goes down. And then there's this way. And you could have had 5 crystals of force in this if I went and grabbed his from the thing. That's not bad. Thing is, I don't need it, but yeah. 2 chests so far is not bad. 2 chests is all we get. It's still pretty good. Still pretty good. I'll take it. Do do do. Do do. Oh, there he is. Look at him. Hi. I missed you, Is that another one? No. I missed you, Steamy. Oh, I'm coming over. Hey, buddy. How are we? Hello there. Oh, slow mo roll. Oh! Just barely stopped in time. I'm good. Hi. Normal one. I always check the health bars now from when I found that elite that one time, bro. It said 15,000 HP. Can I have it? Oh my goodness, that was close. I'll go back this way. Away from the lasers. What? Did I just hit? Oh, no, Crazy Steve, bro. Who's Crazy Steve? No, that's a normal one. What is that? These they are fuel soaked. Some of them are fuel soaked, not all of them. I'm say like some of them. Movie theater manager from Drake. Oh yeah. Fucking Crazy Steve, bro. I always think of him more from iCarly, bro, than I do from him playing Crazy Steve in the movie theater. I was thinking of him playing Spencer. That dude's elite. Comes in, gets to act like a moron, gets his bag and then just dips out. And doesn't molest any children in the process, which apparently, you know, for Nickelodeon, you know, producers is hard to do. Bro's just like, cool, I'm not here to fuck any kids. I'm just gonna act, get my bag, and then dip out. I'm like, well, that's respect. Spencer, you gets to soak some Socko and tires from tire. Yeah, he is the GOAT, bro. So she only built his own robot. It's kind of cool. I always thought of myself more as a Neville type, but you know, that's just me. I wonder if I can just chill here for a second and get any jungles to generate. Well, there's one big one there, but there's no... That temple is not big enough. I already know it's not big enough. I'll go up just to check anyway. It's not high enough above that tree line. That is not one. No. 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 This is no good. This is no good. No good. Nickelodeon, it wasn't most of their people molesting, it was Dan getting the van shot. That's true, yeah. I don't see any boss temples around here, but it's worth just checking out. Yeah. Yeah, Nickelodeon is just where you go to get molested, basically. I'm pretty sure Nickelodeon still run now. They just do, like, other stuff. I don't know if there's any kids getting molested these days, though, but there was at a certain point. With the nickname Get in the Van produce shows for... Well, I mean, look, it's the exact same reason. Why did they let him produce shows? The same reason as why Nintendo were allowed to be one of the worst companies on the face of planet Earth, but everyone lets them get away with being the worst company because they make good games. Same thing. They let that guy get away with touching kids because he made great TV shows. It's okay to do bad things as long as you produce good quality outcomes for like content and stuff for big corporations. That's what we need to learn from that. And if you produce bad products, wait, is that one or is that something else? Because it's like, it's quite tall. But it's down, I can't tell on that one. Let me go down and have a look. No. Alright. Normal tower. Cool. Well, alright. That's a tall boy. It's a long, thin boy. Yeah, I cleared that easy. Cool. There's no temple there. Well, no boss temple anyway. There is one, but not a boss temple. It's too small. Too small. Doom, 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 doom. Wait. That looks quite large. Go back. That looks fairly large, but there are some larger temples. Put the parking brake on, let me check it out. No, that is... Wait, no, it's not. It is a larger temple, but it is not one... I think that's actually the same temple as that one, sadly, as well. Two slightly larger ones, but they're not boss temples. No, that's unfortunate. Huh. Yeah. It's just two big temples. That is big temple. What do we have here? Steamer. Some more jungle. That's a boss temple. It's fucking ginormous. Yep, there it is, one. Hello. Hello. Big boy. You're one fat cock, huh? Come here. Hey. Little buddy. Oh, he's upset with me. Okay. Unlucky. Aim better, pussy. Yeah, he's gonna start healing soon. It's burned through his healing and he's dead. I don't see any jewelry, but it's fine. I don't know if these guys are actually doing damage. Ow! You little shit. You little shit. I don't have the gloves. Hey, you got some gloves. Don't need the gloves, but there it is. Jungle chest. Well, let's open these other ones first. Why not? We'll do it in reverse. And then scroll up. Bow. Ew. Well, that was not good. No unique jewelry. Sad times. There's a steamer colossus over there. Ooh, a steamer colossus. One bus right after another. Ooh. Yeah, that is what I call sexy. Come over here, big boy. No, there's anything down there? Nope, it's just a big sword. Off I go. My inventory's getting kind of full. That's it, generate more islands around me so I can look at all these things that aren't bosses. Let's go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All that, all that, all that. I mean, at this point, I'm not even shooting. It's just a game. $1,168 damage. 1,000. Wow, I got 2 back-to-back wild magic rolls and crit rolls. Nice. Well, all right. Jesus. Yeah, he got, I mean, that guy got fucking steamrolled, literally. Yeah, I mean, he got humiliated, so I'm surprised he didn't drop anything. And I got 2 high roll magic crits on him. Oof, that's painful. Oh. Not the sound you want to hear, but alright. Back to True North, but it's fucking looks like I've just come out of New Delhi, so you know. Good times right there. The smog is killing me. I need to top my staff up as well, actually. Oh. There's a tiny little jungle island over here. Let's see if we can generate any islands. What just happened? What was any of that? Did it like go to crash and then didn't crash? Like saved itself? These are all normal temples anyway. Getting there. Alright, yeah, these are all just normal temples. There's no big temples. Wait, there is some more things here though. Yeah, there's some more islands, but I don't think any of these have a boss temple on. No, it doesn't look like it. So unless that one has one on, which I highly doubt. But I will check. It does not have a boss island on. There is still more jungle over here though. Okay. I thought the thing had sails. I was like, what? I saw that and I was like, wait, does that thing have fucking sails? No, that's a... if that's a dungeon, that's not a good one. That would have been pretty special if it did. I might as well throw it onto the invis. 6 seconds. Oh, that's not good. Can't stop that. Pretty sure they make it so your ship, that when you crash it doesn't just break your ship, otherwise that would be pretty brutal. Some jungle over there. I don't think there's anything on it, but you know. Some normal one, yeah. Village. Tall tower, okay. That's just a big normal tower. Whoa. Pivot! 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 Oh, nearly. That was close. Spawns right in front of me. Oh, it's fucking raining, man! I see nothing. That's steamer. Yeah, this is the worst one to get because I can't see anything on any of the islands, so I guess I'm just going to sit here. Don't want to miss any bosses. Hmm. Blocks. Well, I cannot skate. I don't actually have that much stuff, to be honest, to be able to make a lot of food. Hmm. I'll do 50 meat. Hmm. I think that's cool. Actually doesn't do a lot of damage though, 60 to 69 damage. It looks cool, but it doesn't do a lot. Doesn't even have an enchant on it. Boom. Boom. Doodle. Stop raining. I want to check these islands. I could actually make some more steam and metal ingots, to be fair. Probably should. Make like 20 of them. And then that way they just have them. Because I'll probably need them in the future anyway. To let them cook. Hey, we got a rune lit off that. Nice. 8. Oof. I got a lot of low rolls. It's a bit terrible. I did get the rune off this, so it's fine. Ooh. Fucking hell. Go. Do. Done 32. It's not bad. I haven't actually had a single piece of jewellery since this update dropped. Not even one from anywhere. And I'm actually starting to think it might be bugged. Just how like they fucked the drop rate up. Feels that way. Well, there's this one, yeah. See, it doesn't say that he can drop as common loot and epic loot. But I guess that's his primary table, though, isn't it? That's the thing. Wait, what is that? Oh, no, that's the grid. Oh, that can drop a blade. Wait, can these guys drop anything? Oh, yeah. Because, I mean, it says, look, it says common loot with this, and it doesn't say it can drop it, but they can drop it, apparently. Doesn't say that they can drop jewelry, though. Oh, okay, yeah, he's weak to ice. And electric. That's what he's weak to. I wonder if is the Steamer Colossus weak to ice, maybe? He's weak to fire, but he's... Yeah, no, yeah, he's weak to ice, yeah. And he's weak to ice. He's actually a lot weaker to ice than he is to fire. I don't have an ice build, though, because I don't like the ice build. I could do ice instead, though. What does it need for... Because I have the ice gear. The Apprentice Ice Mage stuff. It's possible. But I think it wants... Wait, doesn't... No, but doesn't the ice stuff, the Glacier Scepter, want, like, crazy upgrades? Yeah. Like, stupid upgrades. 10 Manalith and 10 ice. Yeah, that's insane. Why would anyone even do that? That's such a terrible upgrade system. Then there's a lightning cane, but stuff isn't really weak to lightning all that much, man. Hey, the weather cleared up. Now we can see what the hell's going on around us. Like the fact that there's a boss golem over there. Hey, buddy. Hi. See, yeah, we'd have missed that in that shitty storm. See, because this is the thing, is it's like, when every time I Google it, it just says they have a rare chance to drop it, and it's like the only... It's like one of the only ways. It's their secondary table. You'd think it'd be on the wiki, though. That's what always kind of throws me, is you think like something like that would be on the wiki, but I guess it's not. And hopefully it's not on the wiki doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. But it's got to exist, because how else would you get tier 3 jewelry? Like, there's literally no way to get it. Like, basically impossible from chests. Where is he? In there somewhere, yeah, I'd say he's in here somewhere. Stop healing, pussy. Right. It's apparent, yeah, I don't think those guys can drop anything, but there is a thing for them. Well. What does he want? A novice key. I have 65 of those. That's actually a pretty crazy weapon, to be fair, to get out of this. Got backstab damage, crit strike damage, and crit strike chance. I mean, to be fair, it could be broken down, yeah. What's a moderate key? I just got a moderate key out of that, so sure. And this has nothing in it. It's a temple wall shield. I haven't got that double hatch recipe, though. To be fair. I mean, like, it could be worse. I did get some new stuff. Sure. What stats does that armor actually give you? Does it even say? Temple Oath Gauntlets, but what do they do? I mean, I don't think there's any point crafting them because I'd need Master to be able to even equip them, but still. And they require Crystal Spirit, Crystal Talon Helm. Well, I mean, I have like a lot of the stuff, but even if I do upgrade it, I need Master, another thing. Yeah, there's not really any point even crafting it, to be honest. Huh. Okay. Alright, not bad, not bad. I mean, it's always nice to find a golem. Because you get 2 chances, one of him and the chest. To my understand. Well, definitely from the... You can definitely get it up, the Steamer Colossus, though. You can definitely get it from the chest. I don't know... And the thing is, I don't know, but it's got to be from this. I mean, every time I Google it, it says they have a chance. But it's just weird that, like, the secondary table, the drop tail isn't on the wiki. That's, I don't even know if I'm being lied to at this point. If I am, I am. I mean, there's literally no other reasonable way to get jewelry if you can't do it this way. I mean, this isn't even reasonable either, but still. Don't know if this is too far down. Yeah, it is. I'd have to spend a lot of time in deserts, I think, to get the manolith if I wanted to make ice stuff. Hmm. Where to find everything? Let's have a look. Hmm. I'm just looking. Was guarantee required for airship core tier 2 upgrade plus. Mm-hmm. Golem boss, yeah. It says it here. It says plus secondary drops including mechanical component materials and rare zone 3 jewelry. It is a reason to establish a desert farm routine. Hmm. Wait, I wonder if... Huh. Hmm. See if I rephrase this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know, I can't really find much on it. I mean, other than the fact it doesn't say much, but the thing is, it just says that Zone 3 jewelry is linked to Zone 3 content, but this is Zone 3 content, so by, you know, ipso facto should drop Zone 3 jewelry, I don't know. But also Zone 3 dungeons have a chance to drop it, which I think is fair, but, you know, it's very, very rare, that's the thing. And the problem is you need a fuck ton of loot luck to be realistically having a chance at these. Because you need to be popping the 25% loot luck potion every time you're killing a boss or doing anything. It does say the Grimvar Golem does have it, but yeah. I would presume a Steamer Colossus does have it though, considering he's technically like even stronger than the Grimvar Golem. No, no. Mm-hmm. No more temple. Okay. Obviously not. There was some steamer stuff over there. Another boss. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm wasting my time killing these guys, but thing is, I look at it like this. Like, even if he doesn't drop anything, at some point in time, you're probably going to need the steamer Colossus, like, metal from his, like, drop table to probably make the master weapons for the steamer stuff, so I think it's fair to say that we're not really completely wasting our time by farming him and then just getting a bunch of that resource, because it'll probably help. If we want to, like, silver line it, if he doesn't drop anything, but I don't know. Because it's just not a lot of, like, concrete information. But one thing that he did say that I was reading that was pretty interesting was, like, going through a dungeon, killing everything, and then hitting every chest. The only issue with any of that is, like, I mean, because they're, like, popping loot luck and then hitting every chest, which makes sense. But, I mean, I can't afford to keep popping loot luck in every dungeon, so I'm kind of cooked, like, on that side of things. I mean, I've had a few uniques even without spamming loot luck, but I just don't have the flowers to be able to do it. Okay. Another one over there. Sure, let's check him out. I think that's a normal, like, thing. This one's a beefy boy, so yeah. Oh, oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm almost wondering if it might be more efficient, instead of doing the bosses, to just hit the dungeons, and then run through with invis and spam every chest. That might actually be a Grimberg Golem over there as well. Because that looks big. A Sasquatch big. Yeah, it might be a new strat, to be fair, to go for. Oh, it's an elite one. Fucking hell. It is an elite. Alright, hold up. I'm actually going to TP out of here, right? I'm going to TP out for a second, and I'm going to go grab... I'm actually going to make a loot luck potion. I can't make a lot of them, but like it's kind of worth it if Broski he's an elite at least. I'll craft one because I can only make so many of these and I need more bellflowers and aster. Everything else is easy, it's just the bellflower and aster that's a problem. Alright, let's go back down. Because I wasn't expecting him to be an elite. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's normal, but I'm pretty sure that is one over there. There's a Goomba Golem over there as well. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. Oh, I'm back. Where is he? This motherfucker has 15,000 HP. So what I'll get him low and then I'll pop my loot luck for when he dies for the roll. It'll take us a minute to kill him, but we'll get him down. And ideally, don't really want to get hit by him. Four bad rolls in a row. 5 bad rolls in a row. Hey yo, can wild magic kick in? There we go. He's at 8,000 HP now. Alright dude, can we stop spamming these drones everywhere? I may have to start killing these if there's too many of them. Bro's been alive too long. Pop a loot luck potion. The extra 25%. It should last the boss fight. Because I've got 40% potion effects on longer as well, so... get quite a bit of time. Nothing. Oh, nothing off him, bro. Got a wrought long blade, apparently. Fucking what is that recipe? Jeez, that's sad. Even with loot luck, got nothing. Oof. Rough times, man. Where's that dude at? That golem's over here. Let's go get him. Well, considering it was an elite, I think the loot luck was worth it. I don't think I can kill him in time because fire, he resists fire pretty much the most. Oh, he stopped walking. Alright, bro. Oh, I fell in. Honestly, might be better to be fair. It'd be easier to kill him down here to be fair. Yep, he's nearly dead. Get him. He's dead. Oh. I'm trying to get to the chest before my loot log runs out. Nice, I popped it with loot lock and it gave me nothing, but I got it with the loot lock on. Oof. That was a kind of a thingy one, but we got it done. Didn't drop shit, but we got, you know. Might as well open these with loot lock as well. Where's the other one? I opened everything with loot lock and got nothing. Sick. He also proceeded to drop me nothing. Cool. Nice. Well, see, now what I like about that is that the drops are now worse with the loot lock. Let's go. Holy shit, so you guys built a crazy fucking base. Holy fuck, that base looks cool. Hmm. I don't think there's really... Hmm. Yeah, I don't really see anyone talk. Most people, honestly, seem to just be talking about airships, really, and building those. Huh. Hmm. Anyway. Well, that was a little, unfortunate. I was hoping maybe, you know, with some loot luck. Nope. Nothing. Got nothing. Just got adrenaline off that dude. Well, let me check these other islands just in case, because they could have something on as well. Nope. Game. Oh, game. Which way is back towards north? This way. Alright. big circle. Hmm. Oh, another Steamer Colossus. We're finding a lot of bosses, but I'm just losing hope that you can actually get jewelry from this, because there's no information anywhere. And the only thing that I can really tie to the logic is basically that Zone 3 enemies or like bosses or anything like that seem to correlate with Zone 3 jewelry. So ipso facto they should drop it, but yeah. And a 1 to 3% spawn rate for that is tough. It's tough. I don't know. Maybe the best way is just to literally clear entire dungeons. But then if that's the case, it would be actually much more efficient just wait for new content to come out. And then just when you're clearing dungeons, you'll just effectively be searching for that at the same time. Pretty cool, we found another elite one of these. I didn't get anything off him, and I used loot lock this time as well. It'd be nice to at least get a piece of jewelry off him so I can just, you know, get a confirmation somewhere. But, oh well. Is he okay? What's he doing? You okay, bud? Well, oh. Oh, another steamer. Turn boat. There we go. That's another elite, wow. 2 elites, right, pretty much near enough back to back, within 3. I'm just gonna fight this one now. I'm not gonna bother using loot luck again, bro, because I used it last time. It does, I mean, the thing is, use it once, you don't do anything, that's the issue. It's I ain't really got the resources to keep spamming it, so I'm just gonna kill him this time. Oh wow, somehow he hit me. I'm out of them. Ew, stop doing that move, bro. Okay. This guy's camping bitch, bro. What? Oh, I got like some other stuff. Infusion, increase arrow effect duration. Wow, that's nice, bro. You know, it could have given me a piece of jewelry or something, though. I mean, it's new rune, I guess. But something new, but not it's not a piece of jewelry. Oh, dear, oh dear. Yeah, I think the most effective way might just be clearing dungeons and then just spam opening dungeons. Like a dungeon chest with loot luck. Like all chests. I'm curious about that down there. Is that... I mean, I can try, like, opening some chests and see what it's like, if it's not bad. Nah, it's nothing. Let's find a dungeon somewhere, maybe. Go crack, like, because that is... This shit is all well and good, but it just isn't really producing any results at all. Like, I like killing the bosses, they're fun, but yeah, I mean, it's not, when it's not producing any results, I mean, killing 2 elite Steamer Colossuses and not even getting a piece of jewelry, that's pretty crazy. I've killed 3 of them in total. I still haven't had a piece of jewelry, which is insane. Bow, 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 bow. Doo doo doo. There's a dungeon there we could try. So the concept here is not just to look for golden chests, you're looking for every chest. You basically rip every chest you see. So I'm not too sure how that's going to go. Hmm. Well, first chest is a golden chest, so that, you know, doesn't count. So we're basically just gonna run through like we normally do, and there's the second one is a Mortivar Lord. This doesn't count. None of this counts, bro. And there's a chest over here, so I'll rip that. And I get something, I get another weapon out of there. That's everything for that, okay. Another chest up here. Obviously with loot luck this will be more proficient, but you know. Nothing. Is there anything else? No sir, there is not. Okay, that was a very efficient dungeon. That doesn't count. No, I want go into here. I don't think you can't break these down, so should just throw them away. Books. And then what we'll do is whilst we're doing this, if we do see a boss, we can just sort of go to it. If we see one. There's one on there as well. Find a better one maybe. That's not... Well actually I think any dungeon at this point is actually not a bad one because we're just looking for normal chests. We're not actually looking just for golden chests. So I guess let's just... So that's an interesting take now. Yo, is this worth playing yet? Well, I'm at 100+ hours, brother. So I mean, the value for money's there. Yeah, I think it's worth playing. I mean, it's like £20 for the game. I think less. And most people who are playing it are putting like a minimum of like 60, 70 hours in. So I mean, for value for money terms, you pretty much can't go wrong. And then obviously you've got future updates on top of that. So yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely worth considering. If you're looking at it. Let's go. Right, we're looking for normal chests. What we got in here? That goes down. Nothing. In there. Okay, another chest here. Okay, well, we've done all the chests on this side. Let's keep going. Okay, nothing else there. Let's keep going. I did that one. Oh, that's not good. That's a little unfortunate. The book didn't go off. Need an apprentice key. There's actually 2 runelets in here as well, which isn't bad. It could be worse. Right, I don't want to push this. Well, let's tower up a second here. Let them do their thing. I need an apprentice key, right? Yeah, I've got like a few apprentice keys. I'm gonna lure over, well, pretty much everyone. Cool. Now I'm gonna go open that chest. Nothing. Cool. I'm out. Well, I got 2 runelit off the table here, so I think it was worth. Nice. But I should clean my inventory up a tad. I really should put some lockpicks back in my inventory as well. There we go. Stone. Let's keep going. I might as well swap these books over because at 3 charges it's not going to be very helpful. Chest above me, there's a golden chest above me as well. And there's another chest above me as well. Alright, none of that has anything in. It's likely there's nothing else on this floor now because we saw that golden chest. There isn't anything anywhere. Normally when a chest spawns out, there's not any other chests in the dungeon. But we'll see. I don't know about that. There's one here, but... Yeah, I mean, it's all kind of busted up, isn't it? Yeah. I'm a dip on that one. I think it's going to be more of a hassle than it's worth, honestly. the spiral one. I'm probably still going to stick to like the better dungeons. Like that I would be ideal. Okay. Normal temple. Chilling on its own. They're both not really good dungeons. They're small as well. Mine. What the hell is all that? There's something there. I don't know if it's any good, but I can check it. I don't think that one's good. I can check whilst I'm here. We're still opening pretty all chests, so. But it might actually be pretty efficient, because the system I had going before was very efficient for farming the golden chests. So, I mean, this is technically the same strat, but you just spend more charges, but you're also getting golden chests out of it that likely allow you to just recharge the book more than enough, so we'll see. That doesn't spawn with anything in it, but I will check anyway to make sure, yeah. Okay, there's a chest. Okay. Let's keep going. There's a lord here. Oh, it's not got a chest. Nope. His chest despawned off the side of the map. Unfortunate. Well, there would have been 3 chests in here, to be fair, if it wasn't for that. Goddamn pesky kids. Let's see, nothing in there. Get this one, quickly. Yeah, before I get mauled to death. I don't see any runelet, and I'm out. Right. Let's keep going. Oh, where am I? I'm like east right now. Kind of want to be going north. Yeah. That was kind of weird. I see. Ah. Cool. We've just done this the whole fucking time, yeah. Where is it, bro? Do I have him in here? Wild, natural. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is all he can drop. He can't drop anything else. Cool. Ah. And the Grimberg Golem can't drop anything else either. Hexrat can't drop anything. Okay. Can he drop anything? He cannot drop anything. Oh no, that's not the Executioner. Drop that. I completely forgot this was even in the game. Like, I could have just looked at this the whole time. I completely fucking forgot this was even in the game. And Night Seal Warblade, that looks cool as fuck. Yeah, I completely forgot this even existed. Wait, so merchants, yeah. Oh, there is master keys in the game. I've never seen a master key. There are master keys in the game. I've never seen one. Hold in hand to open locks of the appropriate quality. I've never ever seen a master key. What? But it doesn't say what type of jewelry he can have though. That doesn't seem right. These are all the same. This hasn't been updated though. This isn't right though. Because the merchant just has they have all the same things, and that shouldn't be what it says. Look, that says builder. Oh, so they have their own. Oh, okay, I guess they just have their own, and then this is the epic, only the epic table. So that they have, so rare can spawn with this. So a jeweler's rare table, common table is that, and then they'll also have jewelry. And obviously that's one of them is capybara, and the other one's the pirate. I don't know if the Gronic can spawn anything. Okay, so none of these guys can spawn shit or. You can get a Cinder Rod off that guy. Okay, so you basically get just nothing off of fucking anything. Awesome. The Lord's Epic Table. Oh, he can drop jewelry though. But he can't drop the new jewelry. He can drop... He can drop the Spiral Charm necklace. The Rhomboid charm. So he can drop... So he can drop it. Okay. So the Mortivar Lord is worth killing then. Cool. So I was actually right the first time then. But that's just for normal jewelry. You can't get unique jewelry off of him. So if we see a Mortivar Lord, we should actually kill him. Cool. Okay. I completely forgot that shit was even in the game, you know. Like, you can actually look at their drop tables in game, so they don't, none of the things actually drop anything. The only thing that drops, so it's just purely out of chest, which is, well, technically what I was asking for from the beginning, but just a better drop table, really. That is rough as fuck. Cool. The question is, how do we want to proceed? I think maybe we just kind of like, we basically you just have to farm dungeons, and then just kill, and then anytime you see a Mortivar Lord, you just kill it, basically. So I guess we're just back to grinding dungeons, really. Because that is literally all there is. I don't know if that's got some on it. Don't think so. So it's got a lot of garbage on it. It does have a dungeon technically, but it's a mine. Explains the garbage. I think the chest, I think the golden chest can spawn it. I think he can't. Can I check that as well? Wait, where was it? Was it in world? No. Was it combat? No. Would it be... No, that's for, like, hunting. That's just lock chests and keys. I don't know if it'll tell me. So I guess some merchants can spawn with a master key on them, which is interesting. There's some recipes I still don't have, yeah. Magic staffs, but there's not any, well, there's all, I don't know what this is about because there is no more magic staffs in the game. And also same with spell books, that there's no more spell books in the game than what I have here. Steam Evolve, a monolith, launcher. Okay. Processing, repairing items, alchemy, cooking. I'm curious. I wonder if special tools, materials, containers. Okay, that's just that, yeah. No, it's not any of that stuff. There are herbs and stuff. So a settler can have epic loot, he can drop this. And they're epic. I've never ever seen a master key on any of these guys, but apparently one can spawn like a red key. It looks insane. I guess that just opens any lock or to something special maybe. But yeah. I don't know where the thing is. In the world. I swear there's golden chests somewhere. There's runes, there's shields, there's crafting, cooking. Well, look, it's not like I need fucking a thing telling me I've got it's chests, but I already know you can get jewelry out of those, and I know you can get unique jewelry. What I didn't know is that some of the pieces that I want jewelry-wise actually come from the Mortivar Lord. Like he actually drops them, which I think is particularly interesting. I didn't know he dropped some of those, so I guess I'm killing him every time now. I mean, I know, let's say, I know for a fact that gold chests can drop it, but yeah, I think all chests have a chance of dropping jewelry. It's just that it's just based on your loot luck. Depends on. That's pretty much what defines it. It depends on your loot luck, effectively. So I mean, our best strategy really is just to run into a dungeon, go invis, and just pop every single chest in the dungeon and dip the fuck out. Gold chests, normal chests, everything. And then just leave, basically. That's like our best strategy. Just gotta wait because we're in steamer. Yeah, I didn't know. I actually didn't know that like in the encyclopedia thing actually showed like drop tables and stuff. It's just not a common thing to do in a game, so like it's normal to show like an encyclopedia of mobs but not to show their drop table. No ones I played, so it's good. I was not used to it. Could have saved myself a lot of fucking hassle and wasted time, but I mean it wasn't a waste of time. I got some rare resources off of them that I'm pretty much guaranteed that they will be used in the future. Like I'm pretty certain that they'll decide to use the Steamer Colossus stuff to be able to make the master stuff for the steamer. Like well, tools and stuff. I'd be surprised if they don't, to be honest. So that goes down, that's fine. Enchanted piece of gear. Random crystal. Nothing. What? Oh, right, now the spikes are blocking me. Just black arrows. We've got a lord here. That's a very awkward lord, that is, where he is. Holy Retribution book, I got a weapon. Nothing out of there. Oh, I should grab those repair kits. Right. Let's figure out how we want to do this. Ah, and of course you want to come in here as an elite immortal one as well. Oh, there's also a chest here. Nothing there. And I fell out of the world. Nice. There was just a random hole. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I'm going back down because I want to kill that lord. It was a good dungeon. I've just got to go back down because I do want to kill him because he actually has a chance of spawning some shit. But I don't think I think I'm just going to run down, honestly. The bus lower. I'll just run down. Excuse me, can you fucking move? Yo, what's up, man? How we doing? Come here. Come here. Yeah. Oh my god, you're so obnoxious. There we go. Move out of the way. I need to hit the lord. Wonder if that dude just stays down if I keep smashing him. Oh, the lord's dead. Cool. Right. Got a lot of garbage, but it's fine. Grab his chests as well, just in case, because you never know. In case he has anything on him. This was a good dungeon. I mean, I might as well grab these, right? Because I killed the lord, so It's a little awkward when you want to kill something, but it's fine. But he does actually have a chance of dropping jewelry, so might as well. Gotta get another healing book, nice. I didn't know I have another one, that's why. His skull, didn't I? Yeah, I kept his skulls, right, yeah. Just in case, right. And then these go in potions. Probably in here. No, in the other one, right, because I did monster stuff. Right, that's pretty clean. The only thing is I put my lockpicks back in here. Which is not what I wanted. Alright. I'm kind of tired, so I'm going to stop for now. But yeah. Okay, well now we know the best way to go is that next time we play is that what we do is we just run it through all that shit. We just run it through dungeons and just spam chests. And then we're looking for Chaotic Nature Ring, which is duration of all effects on the bearer. And then obviously we're looking for Treacherous Abyss neck piece as well. Both of these are good, but I would rather have this one because this one is 35% damage to everything. Which means all my books do 35% more. I would rather have this than have this. But yeah. Obviously, the only other thing that I want is this as well. Because this Spiral Charm one is sprint speed 4 to 900%, which is kind of crazy. But yeah. That's what. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.